Hey everyone, this is a collective, timeless reading for soulmates and twin flames. And, well, since it is collective, if it resonates, awesome. You can let me know in the comments, reach out in personal message. You could always book your own personal reading. If it does not resonate with you, you can either let it fall away, you can ask for clarification, you can still always book your own personal reading. Everything is welcome and acceptable. So, wherever you're watching this in time, I'm actually recording in Scotts Valley, California, at this amazing healing center. It's called Multiversity. So I'm gonna see where this goes. All right, where am I being pulled to first? Life changes. Butterfly Oracle cards. Let's see. Be true to you is on the bottom. Let's see. End of an era. What are you walking away from? You have to step away from the old to welcome the new. It's just how these things go. Something has been outdated for you. You have to honor how that truly feels within you. Don't overthink things. Don't try and rationalize it to where you're holding on to yesteryears that no longer suit. This is the end of an era. And in a way, it is about the death of that feeling. It is kind of like an emotional death, so you have to be a little bit more gentle with yourself about that. But you've outgrown so many things. You've outgrown so many conditions of that partnership. I don't feel like it was a twin flame connection. I feel like it was at, the most a soulmate, which is not bad at all. It doesn't take away from the gravity of the feeling of it. These are deep soul bonding connections. And let's see, this one, motivation. The best thing about this is you're not going to feel any worse. You're just not. This coming to an end, the worst has already happened. The worst is behind you. So now anything that comes forward from this is going to be, it's going to be about, one, forgiving yourself for any perceived time wasted. Two, for staying so long in it that, well, you've exhausted all facets of it. So forgive yourself, forgive the connection, these ideas and conditions we had behind it. But it's time for you to move forward, and you need to clear the space to move forward. So what came out was forgiveness. Don't hold on to the bitter endings that could have been. Welcome the new that's coming up. Be honest and authentic with yourself. Allow this to come to an end because you have no idea the amazement that is coming your way. You can't really see it right now because it's too fresh. You're still holding on to these strings that are better left to fray. Let's see. Messages from your angels. What do your angels want you to know about this connection? It's bittersweet. It is beautiful. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. This can talk to the gravity of the connection that you are seeking. We all want that soul-bonded, unbridled, passionate connection. You have to allow yourself the ability to have space for that. So many new beginnings are happening. When this is happening, when you are watching this, you're going through this entirely new cycle, and you're seeing so many old connections just close off. But it's collective. So at that ending is the new beginning. Have patience and faith, and don't try and force it to happen. You have to allow for the grieving process to continuously happen. It's a process, and you're going to want to go back to it. I get it. Let's see what else wants to come out. We have Sonia. Oh, this is spiritually guided. And Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open and study through prayer and meditation. I bring forth the message from your deceased loved ones. This is what's leading me to think that it's a spiritually guided. I'm happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Those loved ones that we have lost that have crossed over, whether they are, our spirit guides or family or friends or even past lovers. Don't worry about what they can think about the conditions. They do not work with the earthly mind that you remember. They work with the unconditional. They work with seeing you at your highest potential. They work with seeing you knowing where you are going. There's huge, wonderful ego with this. It's not, worried about how you're going to turn out. They already see how this is turning out, and you are right on track. So know that even in times where this may seem bleak and you walked away from best things, no, you walked from what was best for that time, and you are walking towards something that is going to be more to your spiritual enlightenment and unfolding. This is your highest self. Don't worry about having an ego about it. It's a beautiful ego to have. Trust the process in it. This is what came out. Whole new worlds and galaxies are opening up to you right now. I think that it's absolutely beautiful. Now I think I want to go with tarot. Let's go with tarot on this. Don't worry about how the cards come out or what the cards say. It's, the substance underneath. It's how the story marries as a whole. Oh, and how do you guys like these live readings, by the way, or these live recordings out in nature? If this is something that you like, and let me know, please. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations. I absolutely love it. Check out the description of this for all the information on how to book your own personal reading, how to donate. It's all welcome. It's all acceptable. And again, let me know if and how this resonates. You don't have to let me know the how, but if that's something that you want to do, you're more than welcome. If you need clarification, reach out. All my way of contact is in the description. So far, we have the Page of Shells, new opportunities in love. All right, so this is upside down. This is about determination. You're not going quietly into the good night. Let's see. This is... Ooh, determination. You have 2 cards that are about determination. What have you been stripped of? I feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul. Those things, you are amazing. It takes so much to go through the dark nights of the soul. I've been through many of them, and you really have to crawl your way out of it. And that's acceptable. If all you can do is breathe and just start to process the emotions of what you're going through, then that's all you can do. And it is beautiful that you are pushing your way through it. Dedication. You're not going to subject yourself anymore to less than what is best for you. You can't hold on to the idea of what a person is or what they can be. That's not the reality. You only have control and perception of your own life. Release the fear and guilt that is part of it. And, not saying that they were all at fault. You agreed to this journey with them. Even though that your time with them has come to an end, it doesn't mean that your personal time in the world has come to an end. So allow that thread to close up. Trust and feel secure in the idea that there is more opportunity coming your way for love. You have to be open to it. You have to dedicate this time and energy to healing your core wounds, your pains, your agonies, and it is perfectly acceptable. So, dedication to you, building on your best, clearing the space for that love that resonates deep within your soul, these soul-bonded twin flame, deep soulmate connections. They make your heart sing, and those are coming into play, but you have to do the work for yourself. You are not a project for anyone, and you know that. Just like you're not trying to fix anyone. You don't need that. You don't need that project. You are an amazing project for yourself, and it's not out of this sense of inferiority. So, dedication, intuition. I'm going to show you these cards. This is from Paulina Cassidy. You can actually find her online. So you have the Chariot in reverse, the Page of Shells. This is new love opportunity coming your way. How beautiful is that? And then we have the Knight of Crystals. This is the second card about dedication. 2 cards about dedication. Can you believe that? You are so worth it. Release and surrender that fear, anger, and guilt that you've been holding on to previous relationships. What's coming in for you is not going to be like any other partnership that you have done in the past or been part of. These aren't people who are going to make you question your validity in the partnership or make you question yourself as man or woman, whatever the hell you happen to identify with. It's moot point to me. as long as everyone's a consenting adult. That's really all it boils down to. Follow your joy and your happiness, your bliss, your unfolding. I love the simplicity of these drawings. Okay, so actually, I want this card too. I don't know what this card is. Hang tight 1 second. Oh, 2 shells. All right, this is actually, okay, this is the twin flame card. Reciprocity, balance, give and take, filling each other's cup, overflowing into each other's cup. That's beautiful. You can count on that soulmate twin flame partnership coming your way, but again, you're finishing up the work to do that. Then we have solutions. Follow your aha moments. Don't overthink the situations when they come in. When an opportunity arises, say yes to opportunity as long as it's not detrimental to you and as long as it's not going to harm you or anyone else. And I mean that in a very physical way. So follow your opportunity, follow your bliss. You got the soulmate twin flame card. Do you know how awesome that is? Okay, now we're going to finish this up with, let's see, Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. She denounced her cards. I still use them because of what they were created with. Pure love and light. Who knows if she'll turn back? She says no, but you want to know what? Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. All right, what does love want you to know? Engagement. Your love life is ascending on a higher level of commitment. Really, how can it even go downhill with how much amazing work and how much self-actualizing you've been doing? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And again, that's saying yes to opportunity when it arises. Not for you to overthink it. You deserve love. And there's one more in here. Let's see what wants to come out. Oop. This could be the one. Soulmates are coming back in. Divine partnerships, divine unions. Soulmates from past lives. Twin flames in reunion this coming lifetime. You deserve love. You've been putting out so much work and effort. You've been making a higher commitment to yourself. Yeah. You are lovable. This isn't too much for you to handle. Your life, your worth is not too much. Anyone who makes you feel any less is not your counterpart. Don't subject yourself to... Don't downplay yourself. You've come too far. So I hope that this reading resonated. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you want to book your own personal reading, check the description. If you want to make a donation, check the description. Thank you to everyone who has done that. It means the world to me. And you can, reach out in personal message. Find me on all social platforms. My name is Erin Herlihy, and wherever you're watching this in time, it's time for you. So with that being said, thank you so much for showing up for this. I will talk to you very soon. And until then, stay safe, have fun. Bye, you guys.